Hey everyone, this is Craig Wilson with today's Quick Hits. So Google Meet is a great choice for a live stream webinar. Let me give you some advantages as to why. The good, the bad, and the ugly. So the good is anyone with a link can watch your Google Meet. It doesn't matter where they are. They don't have to be inside the domain. It is a one-way communication, so you're not going to have people interrupting you with coughing, sneezing, or giving you interjections. It's useful for things like recording your classes, for webinars, getting information out quickly. And the nice thing is it can be recorded. Now, here's some of the things, though, you have to realize. Live streaming and the recording functions are both premium features. Currently, Google is offering this as part of their G Suite Enterprise for education, but normally those are premium features. It does not have a chat feature yet. Hopefully that's coming. And then it's best used with a Chrome browser. So steps to get started. First thing you have to do is you'll create a calendar invite. Then you're going to create a Q&A document. This is because there is not a chat function. You're going to share the links out with everybody to your webinar and to your document. You're going to present it. While you're presenting it, you have the opportunity to record it. And finally, when you're done, you're going to want to share your recording with other people. So let's get started. The first thing we need to do is make our Google Calendar invite. So I have a meeting set up with the Campus Technology Liaisons. I want to do it on Monday at 1:30, and it's going to be a webinar. So I start here, and then I click on More Options. It's okay if you double click, it'll take you straight to this spot. I give it a name, so this is going to be a CTL live stream event. And the time is okay, 1:30 to 2:30. I'll take that, but I do need to change this add conferencing to Hangout Meets. Give it a few seconds. Click over here on this down arrow key, and I need to add live stream. This is the link that you are going to send out to everybody so that they know to join your webinar from this link. I'm going to click on copy, and now I'll just leave it alone for a few seconds. I do want to add one contributor. I'm going to allow John to also be a contributor, and that way he'll be able to add or present his screen as we do our webinar. He's going to be like a co-teacher in this case. So again, I've clicked on the copy link for live stream. I'm going to save my event. Yes, I want to send the invite to John, and there it is. Let's go ahead and create that question and answers document, that Q&A chat document. A couple of good things about this. One, it gives you a nice record so that you can go back and people can see if the questions have been answered or not. Some things that I would recommend that you do. One, go ahead and put your live stream link here as well so that if people are just looking at this document, they can click here and get your stream as well. Take roll call because you won't know who's in your chat session by looking in your live stream events. It doesn't show there. And then right here, just kind of start this off a little bit and let people fill it in as you go along. You'll be surprised at how fast this fills in. The final thing that I would do with this is go to share and make sure that you get the shareable link, and you want to send it so that people can edit it, not just view it, because then they can't add anything to it, and copy that link to the clipboard. You're going to send this out in the email or in the other way that you're going to share it as well. Now let's share all those links that we created. So I've already started some for you, but first thing I'm going to do just to make sure, go back and click on my event. I'm going to copy my live stream link. Then I'm going to go, for example, into my Outlook, and let's say, hey, Campus Tech Liaisons, join me at this link meeting. And then let me go back over here to this document. I'm going to, again, get the shareable link, copy link, done. Go back into my Outlook here and say use this document for questions and answers. And there we go. And I would send this off. The other way I can do is, like, for example, in a Google Classroom, I could say, hey, come join me here. I'm going to add in the Q&A here. Let me go back and get the link again for the live stream. Put it here. And then I can post this as an event. You can do this also with Schoology. You can do it on a website, anywhere you want, but that's the way. Just make sure you link both these. And now for the fun part, I get to actually start my meeting. So it's time for me to start my meeting. Let's pretend like it's 1:30 on Monday morning. Two different ways I could do it. I could either go here and I could say join Hangout Meet. in my calendar, or I can simply go into my tab and say meet.google.com. And since it's already been on my calendar, it's ready to go. I just click here. It says joining. The first thing it's going to do, if you haven't done this before, is it's going to ask you to allow for the microphone and to allow for the camera. Make sure you allow both. Hi, I've already allowed it, so here we go. Now I'm going to click on join now. That's all I have to do to begin my meeting. What I'm going to do is I can leave it here until I'm ready for everyone. So maybe I'm starting this 5 minutes early and just having it ready. So I think everybody's about ready to get started. It's 1:30 in the afternoon, and I'm going to click on start streaming. It says, is everyone okay with streaming this? What it's asking is, remember I created a co-organizer of John. It's saying, is he ready to start this? Yes, he is. So I'm going to click on start streaming. If John were in the meeting right now, he would show up on the screen two-sided with me. And we are live. Look up here in the corner. It says that we are now live. We have started our streaming. So anybody who has joined in on our webinar right now would be listening to us. So be aware of that and be careful. So everyone's here. Next thing I'm going to do is click on the skinny snowman down here at the bottom. I am streaming right now, but I want to start recording my meeting. So I'm going to click on record, accept. Recording will start soon. It does not start right away, nor does streaming start right away. And also to let you know that there is about a 10 to 15 second delay. So if you've got somebody else in the room that's streaming this with you, you will get a horrible echo. All right, so let's see what's going on now. I'm ready to go. So let's say that I want to start presenting a PowerPoint presentation. Go back down here to the bottom where it says present now. And I'm going to say present my entire screen. Asks which screen do I want to present. If you have multiple screens, I've got 3 in my office. I'm going to share this screen right here. People are seeing my screen now. They are showing my screen. So I have this PowerPoint presentation, for example, is pulled up. And I get this confirmation down here that I'm presenting to everybody, and I can present. Now, what they're going to see is a side-by-side. They see this screen, plus they see me. If I don't want people to see me, let me go back to stop sharing. I'm going to go back to the Meet tab. I could have right here clicked to blank out and hide my camera. When I do that, people can't see me. They won't see me side by side. Now they can see me again. I also could have muted myself if I needed to and cough and nobody heard me cough. All right, so let's go back to present now. Present your entire screen, share, wait for it to say you're presenting your entire screen. And so now I'm presenting, and I could do, for example, a PowerPoint presentation or a Google Sheet presentation, whatever's on your screen. Or for example, if I wanted to show everybody a document that I had been working on, there it is, and I could show them a document, whatever you want to show them. Or if you just want to leave it on just me, stop presenting, and they could see my ugly mug as well. So that is basically how you run your meeting. When you are done with your meeting, 2 things you want to do. 1 is stop recording. 2 is stop streaming. So I would first come down here to the skinny snowman, and I'm going to click on stop recording. Yes, it's okay. I want to stop recording my meeting. And now it's done. And what it's doing in the background is it's processing this video, and it's going to show up in your Google Drive. And I'll show you where it is in just a few minutes. Then when I say goodbye to everybody, bye everybody, I'm going to stop streaming. Yes, I'm going to stop streaming. So the last thing that you have to do is share out your recording with others if you made one. A good rule of thumb is the length of your recording is how long it takes to process. So if you had an hour-long recording of a webinar or of your class with kids, it's going to take about an hour long before it's ready. How do you know when it's ready? Go here into your Gmail, and you'll notice here, Meet Recordings. The recording has been uploaded. Well, where is it? If I go to my drive and I expand out my drive, hey, you're going to see this new folder that you've never had before called Meet Recordings. Here's my recording. Right click on it, and I'm going to click on share. I'm going to grab my shareable link here. Those that have the link can view. So for example, I can put it out to a website. I can share it with Google Classroom, with Schoology, but in this case, I'm going to send it out via email to my campus tech liaisons so that they can see it and review it. Well, that's it for now. If you have questions or ideas for future Quick Hits, reach out to us at help.tist.org.